Alright, I'm here with another recap video of our game, finishing up the remainder of round 9, so we're at the top of round 10. We did this a few days ago actually, so I'm going to try and remember what we did as best as possible. Hopefully we'll resume tomorrow night and hopefully wrap this up. Did not expect to be playing this for 10 plus rounds, but here we are. But anyway, so US through France's turn for round 9. US took out West Germany, and I believe they also did a 4th D-Day of here again, or they took this before and reinforced it. I can't remember anymore. But the UK heavily reinforced it. They have it. So 4 D-Days the charm, I guess. And we got Western, they took Western Germany as well. The Brits took out Northern Italy. Good job, Mike, on both counts. And both counts of Northern Italy and Western Germany. American Navy is up in 112 here with one British fighter and a destroyer, and then we got the remainders of the Kriegsmarine there in the trapped in the Danish Strait. And then what else? They took the other Allied fighters out of Moscow to Greece. So now Russia has another national objective of no Allied units within their homeland territories. On top of that, this convoy is clear, and they have Archangel, so that they have to have all 3 of those for that national objective. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, and Rick pulled out his Far East Command out of West India, so now technically this is the only Far East Command now, but yeah, these are Rick's units as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, he brought him out. I guess he wants to make sure this doesn't go awry. But I think more than likely, still think he's scared of everything that's coming into here. China building up in Singhai and 1 unit in Sichuan. Germany still has 2 tanks and a mech up here in Kansu, and those 2 tanks down there. Anzac in the UK gave me a good old 1-2 punch. I had a destroyer here and here, Japanese destroyer here and here. They came in with a cruiser and a destroyer in each, but my destroyers got a hit, and I think there might have been some aircraft too, but my destroyers got a hit in each case, so he lost a destroyer in each zone there. And then Anzac, Mike brought Anzac's Navy. Since the U.S. cleared that route, they brought the Navy in here and took out a nice little chunk of my Japanese Navy here, but most importantly, they took out 2 transports I had there. So these guys are now stuck on Java for the time being. Yeah, I took out like 2 or 3 of his destroyers. He took out one of my aircraft carriers, along with the fighters on top of it, one of my battleships, a sub, a destroyer. I think that was it. It was the weakest part of my line here, but yeah, sure enough, he knocked out one of my teeth. So we'll see if I can recover from that. But I still think odds are somewhat reasonable that I'll be able to take this, or at least it's possible. And if I can take that before he gets over here with all this America stuff, then I have a chance. If I can take that, if I can take that and hold Calcutta, then Axis wins, despite all the progress they've made in Europe. This strategy with a huge German Air Force to give Japan a boost has been an interesting, unusual strategy slash tactic slash curveball, I guess. For both parties, because I keep forgetting, I'm like, oh yeah, I have them over there, I might as well do something with them. Anyway, so yeah, he's coming. Just a matter of time that we'll wrap this up. So hopefully we'll play tomorrow night, and hopefully be able to wrap it up within a couple rounds. But this has been a real cool game, real strange game actually. But yeah, it's been a really cool game. Again, this is only my 5th game of this too, only my 5th game of Axis and Allies Global. So anyway, I'll be back in with another recap video in a couple days probably, and yeah, we'll go from there. So take it easy.